Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Cheenie, and today I'm back for another unfiltered and super spontaneous. I didn't plan on filming a video today, but yeah, so here I am. Today, or right now, it is September 8th, 12:14 a.m. And I felt like filming today's video because what I'm gonna talk about is NMAT pressure, and I feel like timely siya kasi not only is it NMAT season right now, but I'm also currently reviewing for NMAT. So this is what I'm doing. And I just feel like now that I'm actually pressured right now and I have a lot of things on my mind, it would be a good time since nape-pressure naman talaga ako. So ayun. Okay. So just to give some background and some context na one of the main reasons ba't ako na pressure for NMAT in the first place is because they changed the mechanics of NMAT slight. Parang before, aka until the test last May this year, people who wanted to take NMAT wait lang, naano ko sa angle. Is it weird? Is it like, I think this is better. Okay. My stuffed toys right there, so yeah, don't mind those. People before, until the May NMAT this year, people can take the test 2 or 3 times with no date restriction. And by date restriction, I mean like they can take it. The NMAT test months are October, November, January, April, May. Then, if they take it in October and they didn't like their score, they can take it again in November easily or January. But then, they changed it starting next month, starting this October, na there's date restrictions. So, you can take it twice pa rin, pero between the 2 periods, parang split siya. So, once between October, November, and January. And then the second time you can take it is April and May na. So, na-stress ako doon because my initial plan was to take it in October. And then if I'm not happy with my score, I'll take it again in January. Pero, ayun nga, since they announced that, I got super stressed and I got very pressured to do well because I'm scared na if I don't do well this coming October, since I'm taking it na nga, if I don't do well, then baka malate ako sa applications for med school. And, I just don't wanna have that like worry in mind applying for med schools and all. Pero, syempre I'll still try my best and all. So, ayun. Aside from that, I'm the type of person who overthinks kasi. So, I always parang think of the worst possible thing that can happen. But then, of course, I'm always hoping for the best. I feel like it's just realistic that way. Parang in my head. I also have a hard time kasi like in some subjects, aka chemistry, like minsan there are some concepts na it takes me a while to grasp. And parang one of the things my friend said, actually like today, kanina lang, was she has never seen me study this hard or this much. Because I've been studying every day, from probably like an hour after I wake up until right before I sleep. Of course, pero in between that time, I have class like for internship, ganon. So, for example, I wake up 9:30 or 10, and then I study until mga 2 o'clock or 2:30. Then I have class at 3 o'clock until 4 o'clock, and then I take a break for like an hour. And then after that 1 hour, I'll study na again for NMAT and do my activities for the next day. And then that's until like 3 between 2 to 4 a.m. 2 earliest, 4 latest. So, I don't know. I just really have this like big weight on my shoulders right now na I have to do well, like for myself and for med school, of course. Parang I wanna have like a good score naman, diba? Like, I mean, I think everyone wants to have a good score, but I don't know. I'll be happy wherever God places me naman. Like, what's for me is for me. And wherever I will end up, wherever God wants me to go, I'll go there. Pero, alam mo, you just want to do well, which is what everyone wants naman. And, syempre, yung aim is a high score. Hindi ko na sasabihin a number, pero a high score. And, I don't know, parang thoughts ko lang siya. It's like, alam mo yung, you just know, it's like, you'll know the feeling when you're experiencing it na. Pero, all I can say for sure is that it's a very big pressure, especially because it's the first, not only is it the first time I'm taking it, but then, like, it didn't follow my original plan, which makes me uneasy because I like things planned most of the time. It makes me feel safe kasi kapag planned siya. And it makes me feel assured, I guess. So, yeah. There's really a lot of things to study. Like, I can't even name the number of topics that I have to read. Not only for chem, but for bio. Then there's sociology pa, psychology, and physics. And you can understand why I don't know if you'll understand why, but after seeing that, I think you can see why nakaka-pressure yun siya because ang dami nga aralin. And the things included in the NMAT exam kasi are like high school type of topics. Like high school chemistry, high school physics, high school biology. Like, for the past 4 years, I haven't had physics because of medtech. And yung chem naman namin sa medtech is like super specific kind of chemistry, like biochemistry and analytical chemistry, clinical chemistry. Although, like, syempre, parang I've encountered it in the chems that I've had these past 4 years. But, alam mo yun, the way we tackled it kasi is much more specific than it needs for NMAT. Syempre, kasi, we're learning it for medtech and not for NMAT naman. So, ayun. It's like I have to remember stuff from so long ago. And aside from the sciences, parang may isa pang part 1. Because the sciences are part 2 pala, or part 2 lang. The part 1 is like the verbal reasoning, inductive reasoning, perceptual ability, quantitative reasoning, which is other words for math. And math, like, I'm not very strong in math. But then, kaya naman. I mean, syempre, kakayanin. I don't have a choice. Kakayanin ko, syempre. And that's why I'm really, like, not relying purely on review, but, like, I'm relying on myself to study enough and to study often enough so that I remember everything. Because I feel like repetition is important, especially for memorization. Kasi, ganun mo lang siya maalala. Like, if you keep repeating it and repeating it. And, I actually plan to, like, even write on Manila paper pa. But then, I'll do that if I have time. And I wanna do it when at least I've read through everything already. So that I know na at least it's in my brain or I've passed through it. And then after I've passed through it, it can be like an application na of my knowledge na parang I'll write it without looking, ganon. Most of the time, and a lot of the people I've seen, they write on their mirrors or they write on their glass wall. They write on their, like, glass surfaces, ganon. Pero, I don't know. gusto ko kasi din tago if ever, para if anyone in the future can use it, I can pass it on, something like that. So yeah, I guess this Unfiltered was more like a kwento kwentuhan, something like that. And syempre, medyo sabog ulit yung brain ko kasi not only is it already 12:25 a.m. but I guess that's the nature of Unfiltered. So yeah, I hope parang may na-import naman ako sa inyo or something. But yeah, that's me right now. Parang I was gonna end the video pero I thought of something else. The other day or the other week while I was studying, I was actually super like daming iniisip kasi I was thinking of it in a way na parang I have so much on my plate right now and di ko alam kung kakayanin ko, ganun. Like I was having doubts, not only like because of NMAT but also like in medtech na parang ang dami naming ginagawa, parang, and in my last video, I showed you guys my schedule and how every day I have something related to studying and it's like I don't get to have my rest and all. So parang am I tiring myself out? Like, will this be good for me in the end? Is it gonna be like, am I sacrificing my health for this? But then, after like a few days, I sorted it out in my hand. Parang, you know, parang in the end, looking at the bigger picture, like this is all gonna be worth it. I hope it will be worth it, Lord. I really hope it will be worth it. And you know, I'm a long way to go. Like I haven't even graduated yet, and I'm already thinking about all these things, but then, you know, I guess that's just how I am. I don't know if other people are like that too, but I don't know. Yeah. I guess it's normal to have doubts because not only will that doubt like scare you, but it will also motivate you to like keep pushing and make you realize things that you've forgotten, I guess. Or at least for me. But, you know, if there's doubt, there's also something to prove. And yeah, I like to think of it like that. Because as much as I am an overthinker, I also like to be an optimist, but in a realistic way. So yeah, that's just me sharing my thoughts while I take a break from NMAT review. So I'll get back to this now, and yeah, I hope you guys were able to get something or out of this video, or like if you just listened, then thank you for listening to my cuento and how I feel right now. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below and also click that notification bell so you get notified when I have a new video. Never forget, there's nothing to it but to do it. See you guys in my next video. If you emailed me in this past week or past few weeks, I'm so sorry if I haven't been able to reply yet. I will get back to you, I promise. I just have all of this going on, so please understand. Thank you. Yeah. Bye. See you in my next video.